Hello everyone and welcome back to PAX and Recreation Asian. And today we're back with a box. I love that the Pokemon Company tries to have some sort of consistency with naming, but sometimes they are just like it's a box. Hops Zacian EX box, which is a small enough product that technically should be a cheap enough product, something that you buy for your kids, your cousin, for you, for yourself. I don't know. Like it's one of those big box kind of cool products that comes with promos, a big card that I guess you frame, and that's it. But speculation made it hard to get because of the boosters that it contains. So we're going to take a look at it today. What does it have? So one thing that I always love about the packaging in Pokemon products is the numeration here on the corner. It includes 3 promo cards, 1 oversized card, 1 sticker, and 4 boosters. So a fairly smaller product. Includes a new photo sticker, which is something that I am coming to love about these trainer products, like Pokemon and Trainer. I love them a lot. The problem is that we don't have one of these for all of them. We had one for Iono, and I was like, I wish we had more. And it's like, well, you have them in these type of products, which is the only place that they can fit in. 2 of Galar's greatest team up. So I love it that whenever there is a legendary Pokemon, it's not captured. It's like Hop and Zacian have joined forces to form a dynamic duo that is truly rival-worthy. And it's like, okay, it's like, remember in the Battle Frontier, that it's like, oh, that dude has an Articuno. It's like, well, he doesn't have an Articuno. He's a friend of Articuno. He calls Articuno whenever he needs it. It's like, is Articuno like chilling nearby or something? Like, it's those things, which makes me feel like an asshole when I play the games, because I don't, like, obviously it's a video game, there are some mechanics, it is what it is, but the show makes, and stuff like this, like, oh, they have teamed up. It's like, you can say that they teamed up because of he captured Zacian and then, but it's like, no, he didn't. Although it says like, it is his Zacian, so it is what it is. But it's funny that, in the games, it's just like, oh, a cool Pokemon, boom, Pokeball, and there is no option there. And you can, yes, in your head canon, you can be like, oh, but we're friends, and I keep them happy in a box somewhere in someone's PC, and then it's like Bill's PC, I guess. But in the series and movies and even the card game, it's like, oh, well, I mean, you don't capture a legendary Pokemon, you're friends with them, and they help you sometimes. In the video games, you're just a ruthless Pokemon catcher, the same as the Team Rocket, I guess. So it comes with a foil promo card with, well, Hops Zacian EX, 2 foil cards featuring Hops Wooloo and Hops Dubwool, 1 oversized foil featuring Hops Zacian EX, 1 photo sticker, 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, and a code for this for you. So let's get right into it. And recently I took pleasure in opening these things like this, which, I mean, if it triggers you, good, because it triggers me too, but it makes my life a lot easier. Then the usual great packaging from the Pokemon Company that is great for everyone except the environment, although this thing is PET recyclable, technically. So it is what it is. Why is this packaging so good? Because things are just in place. Someone has to do this by hand, Like, this is kind of a shitty job. I mean, this is the job that machines can do. Well, and now someone will like pass a video to me of like, this is actually done by machines, bro. Sorry. But I say it's a shitty job, not because it's a manual job or anything. It's a shitty job because you have to put, I guess maybe it's a machine. I don't know. Is there a video of this process with like, maybe code for you? But just saying, because like you have to put these cards, which are collectibles, we don't want them bent or anything, perfectly in the thing, and then put the plastic, right? It's like, be very careful about it. I guess it has to be a machine, and if it's a person, well, God bless them. So Hops Zacian EX, the promo card, right? So you have Zacians here. The thing is almost like a mirror. You can see the reflection of things in there. Instant Strike, Brave Slash, and you can see hop here. I wish that this was more like Ionos in the sense that it's like Zacian will be like full and then hop will be on the back, but no consistency, I guess. So I guess it's because it's not a premium collection. And then for the other Pokemon, you have Hop's Wooloo and Hop's Dugwool with Defiant Horn. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch one of your Pokemon bench Pokemon to the active spot. And it has Headbutt for 80. So kind of badass, that Dugwool, not gonna lie. Also very reflective, as you can see. So the 3 promo cards, very cool. Now, the big ass Zacian EX, so it's the same, but it's just big. I know that some people actually keep this in binders. I don't believe we have sleeves for this size of card. At least not to my knowledge. I tried. There are some like plastic, how do you call them? Top loaders, which are more like side loaders because you're supposed to put it like this, but not proper sleeves for this. And there are some, but the Pokemon Company releases some albums together with Ultra Pro that kind of fit this size of card, but it is what it is. The coolest thing in here, which is a picture of Hop and Zacian, and I love it because it's like a Polaroid, and yes, Polaroid is the brand, it's not the type of, but it's basically a picture, and you can put it in like your notebook or whatever. It looks pretty cool. Just a reminder, if you're gonna stick this to anything, don't stick like this. You have to put it like slightly to the tilted, because otherwise it's not a cool friend's picture. Think about it. Every time you see a Polaroid somewhere, it's not straight, it's always to the side. Think about it. So there is that, and the Boost Arena. So we have 2 Journey Togethers, which actually are featuring Hop and his Zacian, which is interesting because it's not, I don't know if it was on purpose, but it's not common. Sometimes it's more like you have the other pairs in the thing. But so, accident or not, very cool. Paradox Rift and Surging Sparks, because the Pokemon Company refuses to ever give us like, it comes with 4 packs. I'll give you 4 packs of the most recent. It's like, nope, they need to recycle. So, as usual, let's go in reverse order. So, Paradox Rift, here we go. Scarlet and Violet is, I imagine if you see the sets that are coming out, the Pokemon Company, when it comes to the Pokemon TCG, I believe they are getting kind of, well, they know the strategy, but I imagine they're getting kind of nervous. Oh, not a very flattering drawing of Wiglet there. Because it's like, man, we've been doing Scarlet and Violet cards for like, what, 4 years now or something? When is the next generation coming? At the same time, they have enough Pokemon to just keep reprinting them. Also, there is a Pikachu in every set, so it's like whatever. And you know that they are trying to go like, oh well, this is all about EVs, and this is all about trainers and their partners. They're trying to pull all the tricks. Plus, those are the sets that sell the best, so Reverse Foil Nimble, a Foil Latios, cool. Gotta love Latios. And that's it, because this was the other one, the Reverse Foil Brute Bonnet. And a Leaf Energy or Plant Energy and a code for you to use. I'm going to separate them by set because otherwise it's going to be hell to sort them afterwards. Surging Sparks. Starting with a good art for Cast Form, yep. Soniform, Mesprit, Phoebus, Crocalor, Kilowattrel, Drayton, or Drayton, I guess. Oh, there you go, let's go. I love it. The same with Latios, and Latios is like, whenever like Pokemon that were like very difficult to pull because they were legendary, they just pull casually, it's like, love it. Yamask, Skarmory in reverse foil, very nice. Skarmory always looks badass, man. And a foil Chien Pao. A foil Dark Energy and a code for you to use. And now, let's go to the Journey Together boosters, which are what? Okay, I tried to ninja that one, didn't go according to plan. N's Darumaka. So remember N? Well, there you go. For a lot of people, black and white are like their red and blue, which is cool because black and white were like a hard reset. I believe we're about to get a hard reset. Like just looking at the years, the distance between like red, blue, and black and white, and now black and white and the next generation should be a hard reset, meaning a generation that kind of stands alone. And then yes, you can import all the other Pokemon, but it's just mostly. So Ens Clink, okay, see, another one. Lotad. Electrode from Iono, not bad. And why I say that it's time for a full reboot, because you see that Black and White were good games, but a lot of people have them like in a special place in their heart, not only because they were the last 2D Pokemon, but because they were their first Pokemon, because it was that sweet spot for that generation. So I believe we should do the same again, and we will have another hard generation. Alola Marowak, which, okay, but that face looks like depending on how you look at it, it's either Onix or it's Mewtwo. Which I guess it makes sense because, the original designs are from the same artist. So, not like the original Pokemon design. Reverse foil Poswick. That reflects a lot. A reverse foil Illigant. And a foil Hops Dugwool. So, so much for the promo. But, this doesn't have the promo foil, which is like with Stardust and whatnot. A Fire Energy. A code for you to use. And the last one, it only comes with 4 boosters. It is what it is. You buy it for the promos, you buy it for the box, for the big card. I always see these products as what they are, which is like I had good grades on the test kind of products, and you buy these as a reward of sorts, because it's more special than just boosters, but it's not, that special. So Ens Clang, okay, we almost have the full evolutionary line here for Ens Pokemon. Furret, Druddigon, one of the weirdest dragon Pokemon. Cubone, a very depressive Cubone, as usual. Copperajah, redeemable ticket. Spiky Energy. A reverse foil Volcarona, which looks pretty badass, I have to say. Brock's Scouting. My boy Brock is here. It's interesting how Brock is like everyone's bro from the animated series, but in the games and such, it's just like a dude. Foil Ludicolo, which is very, very, very cool because I love this art style. A basic energy, a basic metal energy, and a code for you. So that's it. As you can see, not much of a crazy pool. A reminder, whatever you get in those boosters is going to be random. So is it worth it? Well, as usual, if you can get it for MSRP, I guess it is, because, this is the price of 4 boosters, more or less. You always have to do the math like that. 4 boosters, see how much 4 boosters are. If it costs more or less the same, cool. Because this is an extra. This, to be honest, this is useless. I guess you could use it if your friends are not against it. If you want to, you have the card in your deck, but when you want to play with it, just put the big ass card in there. But this is more of a memento type of thing. The promos are cool. And, you have both these two, and you have Hops Zacian EX, which is a very good standalone card. So it is what it is, right? Very shiny, too shiny even. It's kind of difficult to read. But, if you like Zacian or Hop, I don't like Hop that much, to be honest. It's not my favorite character. It's kind of a tryhard. So if you get it for that price, I think it's worth it. This is the usual, right? It's the usual Pokemon box. You get a couple of promos, big ass card, 4 boosters, and then you go home and you're happy. But the good thing here is the picture, which, remember, you always have to stick them like this, because this is how you display Polaroid pictures, always tilted. Think about that. It's today's pro tip. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you think it's worth it. And let me know if you use the codes. I'm always curious. And don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and all those things that I have to say to keep the likes going. And I see you next time on PAX and Recreation. Bye.